What if you could never understand the language you're speaking right now? Think about it for a second. You look at your family, their mouths are moving, but you don't understand a single word. That is exactly what happened to all of humanity once. Once upon a time, the whole world spoke one language. One word, one sound, one unified agreement. There was no war because there was no misunderstanding. But this unity, this incredible harmony, it seems to have annoyed someone. Way back in ancient Mesopotamia, people began to build a magnificent tower, one that would reach all the way to the sky. Their true purpose remains a mystery. Was it to reach God, to get closer to the heavens? Or was it an act of defiance, a challenge to God? It's at this very point that the story takes a sharp turn. But what if this isn't a story of punishment? What if the events that followed weren't meant to stop humanity, but to control it? Imagine the scene. One worker high on the tower shouts down, "Bring the stone." But the worker below just freezes, confused. A third one panics and runs away. Why? Because that same simple word now has three completely different meanings. In that single moment, it wasn't the tower's construction that stopped. It was humanity itself that came to a halt. So, were the languages truly confused, or did human minds simply diverge? After that fateful day, people didn't just speak differently. They started to think differently. Today, there are more than 7,000 languages spoken across the globe. Yet modern science still can't definitively answer the fundamental question. What was that very first language? And why did it vanish so completely? Was it just a coincidence? Or was it a deliberate, calculated break? Now, consider the irony of our modern world. We are actively trying to return to a single, unified language. We have translation AI, universal symbols, the push for a global language. It feels like we are building a new Tower of Babel, doesn't it? If one day all languages do merge back into one, what do you think will happen this time? Will we finally unite in peace, or will we find a new way to divide ourselves all over again? So I ask you, was the confusion of languages a terrible curse that set us back? Or was it a necessary break that actually saved humanity from itself? Let me know what you think in the comments, because this question has remained unanswered for thousands of years. Thanks for watching.